Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Kev from the Mile High City, Denver, baby. How you doing? Hope you're having a great day out there. First of all, let me just give my respects. Thank you for everybody for just taking the time, out of your busy schedules to watch my videos. I'm new at this and I'm still learning some things, so excuse me for some of the mistakes I made. And I just get on to the video, okay? Oh yeah, forgot. Like I said, I'm new at this and it helps me out if I can just get you to subscribe and leave a comment, okay? I would truly appreciate it. All right, let's get to the video. Today's video is about anxiety, about the fear and the sadness of having anxiety and panic attacks, what I was going through. And I know some people might have the same thing, might have a little bit more than what I went through. And what I mean by the fear is when you gotta kind of go out of your comfort zone to be around certain people, to go places, and then the sadness, the after effects, when you leave those certain people or you leave that certain atmosphere, it's really a sad feeling inside, because I can feel when mines come on. And I got to a point I had to test it out just to see if maybe I'm just going crazy. But it's not. It came true. So basically, I'm the type of person, I'm easygoing. I'm the kind of person everybody wants to talk to, wants to hang out with. I'm very helpful. I'm a very giving person. And with that being said, sometimes you attract liars, thieves, people who just want to get over on you. And sometimes you got good people. And so I guess going through all that process of being lied to, being used, being cheated on, I guess it kind of messed with me mentally. And it's a sad feeling because no one really understands what you're going through. And you try to express yourself to some of your friends about it, and it's upsetting for me because they come at me like, man, you're tripping, man. Man, ain't nobody thinking about you, ain't nobody looking at you. And I honestly feel if someone's coming at you, telling you they have a situation they're going through, why would you want to come at them that way? You should come at them like, what's going on? How does it make you feel? What can I do to help better understand what you're going through? I mean, I just wanted somebody to say that to me. Because no one understands it until they go through it. It's like when I'm at home, I'm comfortable, I'm free. I'm behind this camera. There's nobody here. I'm here by myself. I'm being me. And it's like, I guess when I get out into the world, everything's different. And like when I gotta go to the store, there's times I'm like, I don't want to go to the store, but I know I gotta go get groceries from my home. And it kind of makes it worse now with the COVID out there. Because I'm going to tell you what I go through when I go to the store. All right? And how this COVID has made it a little bit more worse. Because it's like I pull up as I'm pulling up to the driveway, not the driveway, I'm sorry. As I'm pulling up to the grocery store, I feel my heart just boom, 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 boom. It's starting. Okay? I put my mask on and I go inside the store. I take a breath and I just, okay, man, you can do this. You can do this. And as I'm going through the store, one, I have a hard time breathing, trying to concentrate, because what I'm going through with this anxiety. Now I put this mask on, makes my breathing even more harder. It's like I've been running for miles or something. And so as I'm going through the store trying to get this and trying to get that, mentally, I just feel like people are watching me, are looking at me. It's like I'm like, what are you doing here? That's how uncomfortable I feel. And that's how they make me feel. And I know what people say, that's just your crazy thinking. But we're all different mentally. And I start seeing things, and like, only thing that's in my mind is like, man, let's get this list done. And as this is going on, I am sweating. I mean, I am really sweating like a waterfall. My shirt, back of my back is wet, my chest is wet, and I'm bald, and it's like water is just dripping down from me. There was a couple times people in the store wanted to have me sit down and call the ambulance because I'm just like drained and I'm like tired. I mean, physically tired. And then my lower back starts to hurt. And the only thing that's on my mind, I just want to get out of this store and get to my car. That's the only thing that's on my mind. And it's a terrible feeling. Because, like I said, the fear comes in. It's like, oh, man, now the breathing. I can feel my heart just boom, 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 boom. And I'm sweating and I'm looking. And now people are really looking at me now because I'm sweating. And one day I just had to leave the cart there and I just literally ran out the store. That's how bad it was. And I get in my car and I'm like breathing hard. I'm hearing my chest pound. I'm dizzy. And it's like, what's going on? What's going on? And it's just really a terrible feeling. I have to get in my car because I'm looking now, see if anybody's looking at me. I get in my car and I speed off and just to get somewhere quiet and peaceful so I can calm down. I listen to some music that relaxes me. And I just think, why am I going through this? Why? And I just feel so empty inside. And it hurts. Because I feel like I'm not accepted. You know? It's really, it's a sad feeling. You know, it's like, I'm not crazy. I'm not weird. It's just, sometimes I'm just a man who's got unmet needs. And it just hurts because no one really understands or try to take the time to understand what I'm going through. One thing they can see is like, you're tripping. They don't know what I've done or what I've gone through to make this happen. So, like I said, when I'm in my car, it's just like, it's a sad feeling because nobody understands or even trying to care. And I got my good friends who are telling me, man, quit worrying about that. And they just don't get it. I go to church, and it's like the same thing. I was at church with one of my good friends, and we're sitting in church listening to the pastor, and it's like, here it comes. Next thing you know, the sweating's starting. I'm hearing my heart pound, pound, pound. And he's looking at me. It freaked him out. He literally got up and got some paper towels and put them over me. And I said, man, I got to get out of here. And he's like, wow, what causes this? So I did go get some help. Like I said, a lot of people don't know they have anxiety, are too scared to ask for help or don't know how to ask for help. Because I was taking on a lot, a lot, and just constantly helping people out, and nobody's there for me when I need help. And, I lost my mom, and that hurt me deep, deep in my soul. And I still have pain over that. And dealing with an ex, all she do is just lie to me, use me, and take advantage of me. And I guess mentally, I feel like I'm not good enough for nobody. I'm not good enough for myself. So I kind of push myself away from everybody. There's certain people that I feel comfortable with. Of course, my children, but it's like certain people are allowed to come to my home. There's maybe 4 or 5 people that are allowed to come to my home that I feel comfortable with. And it's a terrible feeling, really, it really is. Because nobody understands what I'm going through. Until I met somebody that was going through the same thing. And we're sitting back talking to each other. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I do this. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I do that. And when we get done talking about what we're going through, things that we're experiencing, I start to feel a little bit better because I'm not alone. There's somebody else that's going through what I'm going through. And to be honest with you, seeing that psychiatrist, he brought out a lot of stuff that that I didn't know I was going through. Taking on too much in my life and giving too much in my life, and just got to learn to start saying no to certain people and no to things. And it's like talking to this new friend of mine, we're trying to get more people to come in our circle so we can talk about it. I got my psychiatrist, talking to him, and he helped out, but actually having somebody over here that's going through it, and you're feeling that way, she calls me or I call her, and we're talking. And next thing you know, the breathing starts to come down real relaxed. And it's like, I call her, I'm going to the grocery store, and had to get me an ear set because it's so nice just to go to the grocery store and somebody's there talking to you. Hey, Kev, do this. Hey, Kev, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. And I feel relaxed. I feel calm. I feel just like, oh, I can do this. And now I'm focused. I haven't got over it yet, but every little step counts. I'm making change. I do the same for her. So if you're going through this, don't be scared. Let somebody know. Talk about it. And if you know somebody that's going through this, don't yell at them. Don't say they're crazy. Don't say they're tripping. Won't you be a true friend and just say, hey, what's going on? How does it make you feel? What can I do to help you out? Because I am your friend. And I don't like seeing you this way. That's how you should come to somebody about this. Because, if you just see how my face look when I'm sweating and I'm panicking and I'm just full of sweat and my heart is beating like crazy and I got the jitters, it is a terrible feeling. Then the emotions come when you're away from everybody and you're in the car, you're trying to drive off, and the emotions just, it's a terrible and it's a sad feeling. deep in your heart, in your body, in your soul. It's really sad. Wow. Excuse me, it hurts because I'm going through this. Not now, but it's just a terrible feeling. So, if you're going through this, hey, leave me a comment. Let me know some of the anxiety and panic attacks that you go through and what causes it. And when do you start to notice it's starting to kick in? Let me know that let me know that in the comment. Because right now I'm doing different things to learn how to deal with it. I got 2 friends now we're getting together and we're talking about it. We're getting little results step by step by step. And doing this anxiety, now I got sleep apnea, and oh man, it's just, I might get no sleep, I might get a little sleep, and it's just a really fearful and a sad feeling to go through this, of having anxiety and panic attacks. So I hope this video helped you out a little bit, because it helped me out just by talking to you guys about it. So, like I said, if you're going through this, leave me a comment what you're going through. And like I said before in my other video, if you need somebody to talk to, you can leave me a message. I leave you my phone number. We can sit down and talk. Because more people that talk to me and I talk to them, we're helping each other. Each one bring one and each one will grow. We'll grow like a family so we can just help conquer this. Because I don't know if it's a sickness. I don't know what it is. I just kind of feel sometime in my heart is that I got hurt behind my mom passing. I got hurt because my girlfriend cheating on me, lying to me, and just things being said about me. Instead of just shaking it off, it just stayed in me mentally. So I'm going to do another video about some of the things I'm doing that's really making a difference. I'm starting to see the difference. So you guys have yourself a super fantastic day, and always keep God in your life. And do me one other favor. Please, please, please. If you know somebody going through this, or if you're going through this, one, don't be scared to talk to someone about it. Go talk to a doctor. Don't go on YouTube looking for that mess. Go talk to a doctor. Okay? Write down the things that you're going through. Hard time breathing, panic attacks, you're sweating, your heart's beating. All the things that you're going through, write them down and take them to him so he can see what you're going through. All right? Don't be afraid to tell your friends. Some might be negative, some might be positive. Just know you need to talk to someone. Because like I said, it's the fear and the sadness of anxiety and panic attacks, because it's real. Real. So, you guys take care of yourself. And like I said, always keep God in your life, and I'm your friend, you're my friend. Let's keep it together, okay? Take care. Peace.